What's up, everybody? Jeremy here from MTGheadquarters.com. And as you know, it's Modern Masters 2015 edition time. This video is sponsored by the amazing people at MTGcardmarket.com. I'm going to have a promo code in the description below where you can save some dough. They also said be patient with their inventory until after GP Vegas. They will be at GP Vegas along with me. We all know that there are, this is probably the most anticipated set since Modern Masters 1. And, you know, it's got people on all sides of the discussion on how they do it. I think Wizards is trying. I'm not a huge fan of these resealable packs that it appears that I've seen. But that's for a different video. So let's get right into it here. I don't understand these cardboard packs. I mean, if these cost any more than the regular packs, it's not worth it. But inside, so we have an MSRP of almost $10 a pack. In each one of these boxes, I believe you get 24 packs. And, I mean, what else can I say? It's one of the most exciting times of the year with crazy reprints like Tarmogoyfs and chase rares like foil Tarmogoyfs, and your first opportunity to get stuff like foil lightning bolts in a long time and all sorts of stuff like that. So, all complaining aside about what was reprinted and what wasn't reprinted, I think it's just time to open a box. Because, after all, that's what I do. Here we go. Pack 1. They have a little rip, a little tab here. But, look at that. A little tab. So it really feels like you're getting your $10 value. Alright. Enough passive aggressiveness. Here we go. We have a mirror token. And I'm going to go slowly through the commons so you can see them. But of course, we'll talk mostly about the uncommons, rares, and potential mythics and potential foils. I have not played this format yet, and I plan to play it a lot in the week here leading up to Vegas. We have an Azorius Chancery. A Savage Twister, a Selesnya Sanctuary. I'm told the draft format's going to be great, and seeing 2 lands in the first pack certainly seems to support that. And our very first rare of Modern Masters 2015 is a Hellkite Charger. 6 mana for a 5/5 flying haste. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 7. If you do, untap all attacking creatures, and after this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Obviously, a giant dragon bomb. Our foil. Ooh, I thought it was something else, but we have a foil Yulmog's Crusher. Still very pretty. Ooh, so pretty. You're so pretty. Second pack. I mean, I like this from the aspect it feels like there's less of a chance of me damaging the cards, but I don't know. So I'm going to go make sure I'm drafting at my local game store tomorrow, which happens to be Games Universe in Menominee Falls. So if you're going to be drafting out there, come say hi. Ooh, Gutshot. Classic. I just love Phyrexian mana. Flare Husk. Combust. Here we go. I keep thinking like, ooh, there's a foil, but I forget there's one every pack. Golgari Rot Farm. So here's our combos. Golgari Rot Farm. Simic Growth Chamber. And our second rare is a Leyline of Sanctity. Very nice. 2 and 2 white. If Leyline is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. You have hexproof. Take that, Burn Decks. And a foil Darksteel Citadel. The foiling looks really interesting. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, guys. I'm going to be hanging out with MTG Card Market when I'm in Vegas, and to thank them for all their channel support, I'm going to try to do some sort of spotlight video for them. So if you have any questions you want me to ask them, post them up in the comment section down below. Good old Repeal. Brute Force, classic. Alright. Ikari, Twilight Guardian. Culling Deus. Agony Warp. And we have a Novelist of War. 5 hybrid red or white mana for 3/4 flying. Attacking creatures you control get +2/+0. Very spicy. And we have another foil. This is a Skyreach Manta. Another foil, I meant to say artifact, because there would be a foil. That's kind of satisfying. The pull tab. I don't know. Maybe I'm starting to like it. Maybe. Apostle's Blessing. Love this card. Play it in my Infect deck, as well as Vines of Astwood. We have a World Heart Phoenix. Core Duelist. Hearthfire Hobgoblin. And the rare is an Ant Queen. 3 and 2 green for 5/5. With an ability of 1 and a green, put a 1/1 green insect creature token on the battlefield. And that is pumpable, so that could be something special. Ooh, a foil cranial plating. That's cool. Very cool. All right. It's like ripcord. Pull the ripcord. Scuttling Death. Shrivel. Ulamog's Crusher. We have a Reassembling Skeleton. Fun card. Celestial Purge. Very good sideboard tech. Oblivion Ring. Even better. And a rare is a Splinter Twin. There we go. One of the first, our first kind of big to-do reprints that needed a reprint. 2 and a red enchant creature. Enchanted creature has tap. Put a token that's a copy of this creature onto the battlefield. That token has haste. Exile it at the beginning of your next turn. It's a very popular modern deck card. And our foil is a Kami of Ancient Law. All right. It is cool to consider getting a lot of what I need to build my Infect deck, like, in real life. Things like Noble Hierarch and stuff like that. Here's a cool Thrall token. There's not enough Thralls in current Magic, I don't think. Alright, we have a Death Mark. Right in the eye. Oh, no, it's coming out of the eye. Spite Bellows. Lore Scale Codal. And a rare Lodestone Golem. 4 mana for a 5/3 non-artifact. Spells cost 1 more to cast. And a rare a Scatter the Seeds. Fart. Well, I don't know if we're going to be in Valuetown in this so much. Oh, we have a nice elephant token there. We have a Devouring Greed. Golgari Rot Farm. Orzhov Basilica. And a Hercules Recall. 1 in a blue. Return all artifacts target player owns to his or her hand. Just good old fun. And we have a Kite Sail foil. I was hoping it was a spell skite. But no such luck. No such number. No such zone. Combust. Mortar Pod. Pillory of the Sleepless. And oh, there we go. Ulamog. Woo! Nice hit. Our first mythic is an excellent mythic. Ulamog the Infinite Gyre, 11 colorless for a 10/10. When you cast Ulamog the Infinite Gyre, destroy target permanent. It's also indestructible and has Annihilator 4. Meaning when it is put in the graveyard from anywhere, its owner shuffles his or her graveyard into his or her library. Or, sorry, whenever this creature attacks, that's Annihilator. A defending player sacrifices 4 permanents. Insane. Nice pull there. And a Plagued Rusalka foil. There we go. It's a nice little mythic. Our first mythic. I don't know how many mythics to expect per box. I'm guessing maybe 2. Giving us 24 packs. Maybe less, 1 to 2. Eldrazi Temple. Overwhelm. Dimir Guildmage. Very good. And we have Indrik Sar Master Breeder. 5 mana for a 2/2. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put X 1/1 Thralls on the battlefield where X is the spell's converted mana cost. When you control 7 or more Thralls, sacrifice them. Could be some nice shenanigans. They have Foil Thrumming Bird. So are you guys going to all go out? I'm going to try to draft a few times, although if I can't get a good beat on like what the archetypes are, it's mostly going to be just opening packs for me. I would much rather play sealed, but there isn't really any of that. Mana Leak Classic. Arrest. Ooh, very annoying pack. Water Servant. Very good. Artisan of Kozilek. Aethercast Knight. And a rare... I wanted to say, oh, Kitchen Finks, but that's not right at all on any level. Wiltleaf Liege. 1 and 3 hybrid green-white mana for a 4/4. Other green creatures you control get +1/+1. Other white creatures get +1/+1. Very good card. If a spell or ability an opponent controls cause you to discard him, put... Or her, actually... Looks like discard Wildleaf, put it on the battlefield instead. Very fun ability. And our foil. Oh, yeah! Foil card liberated. Woohoo! Oh, my goodness. So, if we have a foil Karn. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my glob. We have a Ulamog and a foil Karn. Whoa. 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 Alright, this box really doesn't need to do a lot more for me. It's kind of all the way there. Of course, I greedily want more. Because, I mean, that's just how Magic players are, I think, right? Cumulax, I think. Burrow Swiftblade. Mole Drifter. And a Creekwood Liege. 1 and 3 hybrid Gogari. This is the Liege cycle, so +1/+1 to both creatures. And at the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a 1/1 black and green worm creature token on the battlefield. Very good. Oh, and a foil Apostle's Blessing. This is probably worth a few bucks too. Woo, Valuetown. We are in the sauce. In the sauce. In the sauce. Sorry. I'm very excited. Alright. Deathmark. Mir Smith. Restless Aberration. Oh, and a Noble Hierarch. Full-on sauce. Sauce is confirmed. 1 green for 0/1 Exalted. Just a card that badly needed to be reprinted. I love everything about this card. And we have a foil Rusted Relic. Fart noise. I have a feeling the last, bunch of packs from here will be a little less exciting, but who knows? We have a Flash Freeze. Electrolyze. Dark Steel Axe. And a Precursor Golem. 5 mana for a 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, put 2 3/3 Colorless Golem artifact creature tokens in the battlefield. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell that targets only a single Golem, that player copies that spell for each other Golem. Yikes. Drawback. And a foil Celestial Purge. Nice. Well, notables is Ulamog, Foil Karn, Noble Hierarch. I don't have all the prices memorized. I'm just never going to be that guy. So I may have opened something else. Oh, right. Mutagenic Growth. Love this card. Also Mindfuck deck. Dimir Aqueduct. Cranial Plating. And an Apocalypse Hydra. Nice. X and black, or red and green. It comes in the battlefield with X/1/1 counters. If X is 5 or more, it enters the battlefield with an additional. Pay 1 and a red, remove a 1/1 counter, and Apocalypse Hydra deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Fun, fun, fun. And we have a foil Shrewd Hatchling. Really cool looking in foil. I don't know if I should hold out for a foil rare in this box, but I mean, I'm going to. That would be cool. We haven't seen a foil rare yet. I don't know if the foil mythic would kind of hose us on that. I'm not sure. Stormblood Berserker. Novigen Sages. Vengeful Rebirth. And a long forgotten Goe? I don't know. 3 mana. Arcane spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Spirit creatures you control get +1/+1. And we have a foil Smokebraider. Alright, I think we're out of the sauce. But, so what? Been a pretty good box. Ooh, a nice Fairy Rogue. Cytoplast Rootkin. Wrecking Ball. Target creature or land at instant speed. That seems pretty good. Dismember, also very good. And we have a Chimeric Mass. X for, and that's battlefield with X charge counters on it. Pay 1 until end of turn. It becomes a construct artifact creature with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of charge counters on it. And we do have a foil rare. And it's Horde of Notions. 1 of every color for a 5/5 Vigilance, Trample, Haste. You pay that again, and you may play target elemental card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. That seems pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Of course, Colt wanted in when he heard all the excitement, so I had to let him in. I mean, that'd probably be a pretty neat commander, maybe? I don't know. It's, I don't know. Maybe it's worth a bunch of money. I also don't know that. Or maybe it's bulk. But it seems like it wouldn't be bulk. Remand. Hey, there we go. Good old Remand. Spectral Procession. Good. Sigil Blessing. And a Thunderblust. 2 and 3 red for 7/2 haste when it has trample as long as it has a -1/-1 counter and it has persist. And we have a foil Commune with Nature. Not a foil Lightning Bolt. So thanks again, mtgcardmarket.com. Check out their custom sleeves. Looks like they got them done the same place I did. Gonna be giving some of those away soon too. Nice little Lotus on there. Tezzeret's Gambit. Daggerclaw Imp. Selesnya Guildmage. And Guile. 3 and 3 blue. 6/6. Cannot be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. If a spell or ability you control would counter a spell, instead exile that spell, you may play that spell without paying its mana cost. When it's brought to the graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it into your library. So basically this thing, once it hits the board, it is a problem. And a foil Daggerclaw Imp. Alright, 6 packs left. Again, at least go check out the website. I'll put a link in the description below for your singles needs, for your product. I know they're selling Modern Masters. They're selling at a very fair price. And they've been a long-time supporter of the channel. So I always want to say thanks to them and invite you guys to at least go check them out. Skargan Firebird, Shrewd Hatchling, Tumble Magnet, and Necroskitter. Woo! 1 and 2 black for 1/4 with Wither. It deals damage in the form of -1/-1 counters. Whenever a creature an opponent controls with a -1/-1 counter on it dies, you may return that card to the battlefield under your control. So that's definitely spicy. And a foiled Dread Drone. Alright, last 5 packs. We're revisiting Valuetown, everyone. Gariel? Vampire Outcasts. Etched Oracle. Cover art there. And Scoot Mob. Scut Mob. 1 green for a 1/1 at the beginning of your upkeep. If you control 5 or more lands, put 4 1/1 counters on it. Very cool. Value, right? Value early, value late. And our foil is a Cumulox. Alright, what would I like to see? I mean, obviously, you know, I guess I'd be fine with a Tarmogoyf. But I don't expect to see one. Now in a box that had a foil mythic. Seems unlikely. Rootkin Ally. Gruul Turf. Bestial Menace. And in Prime Time. Hey, there's a nice hit. That's not a bad mythic to get. Primeval Titan. 6 mana, 6/6 Trampler. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may search your library for up to 2 land cards, put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library. Very spicy. Ooh, a foil Brute Force. There we go. Alright, so we're probably out of mythics now, but I'll take a Prime Time. Expedition Map. Drooling Grudion. Everflowing Chalice. And Wolfbriar Elemental. Very good. 4/4 with multi-kicker. When it enters the battlefield, put a 2/2 green wolf creature token for each time it was kicked. So, very, very good. And foil Bone Splinters. Last 2 packs. Modern Masters 2015 is officially kicked off. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do all sorts of openings. I do some deck tech, some gameplays. I do lots of giveaways. It's just a great time to subscribe to MTG headquarters, I think. But I may be biased. Spread the sickness. Air Servant, very good. Glass Dusk Hulk. And a rare... Oh, and a Planeswalker. Back-to-back mythics. This box just keeps on giving. 5 mana for 4 loyalty. Untap with the +1. Untap up to 2 target artifacts. -X, search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost of X or less. And put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. Artifacts you control, with these final abilities, artifacts you control become artifact creatures with base power and toughness of 5/5 till end of turn. Wow. Ooh, and a foil Sylvan Bounty. Wow, back-to-back mythics. Last pack. Very good box. Definitely made out just fine on it. Which won't always happen with this particular Modern Master set. It was a little easier last time around. But I'm very happy. Artisan of Kozilek. Rakdos Carnarium. Ashenmoor Gouger. And our last rare is a Shadow Mage Infiltrator. It's a 1/3 with Fear. Awesome. Can't be black except by artifact creatures and or black creatures. When Shadow Mage Infiltrator does combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. So very good. Inner Flame Igniter is our final foil. So going back through some of our rares. If I miss one that's particularly... I mean, Horde of Notions foil might be alright. I have to look it up. Apocalypse Hydra, Rusted Relic. Oh, that's just a foil. The Lieges, great for draft, though. Hurkyl's Recall. Splinter Twin. Ant Queen. foil Dark Seal. Oh, a Leyline of Sanctity. That's good too. Oh yeah, these other ones I happen to have just chilling over here. Tezzeret, Primeval Titan. There's a Remand, Noble Hierarch, Possible Blessing foil. Oh, foil Karn Liberated, and an Ulamog of the Infinite Gyre. Or Gyre. I may be mispronouncing it, but overall, an excellent box. Thanks again. Please check out MTG Card Market. Their description link is in the description below. I hope you guys have a great Modern Masters 2015 season, and you draft a lot of it, and you play a lot of Sealed for as long as it's available, and that you do so at your local game store. And we'll talk to you again real soon. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.